Curitiba City Hall has always been concerned about the environment since the 1970s. Transformations implemented along the years have made Curitiba a model city in urban planning. In this process, quality of life for the people has always been in first place. Curitiba started to take care of its natural areas when the zoning and land use law preserved a huge and well-conserved group of natural areas. The city has more than 77 million square meters of forest massifs. 3.5 million square meters are integrally protected by 33 municipal conservation units. Since then, the city's population has not stopped growing, and there has been more and more pressure on the environment. However, Curitiba has showed a strong creative energy in realizing the daily work of protecting its natural areas. The city growth threatens ecosystems and life niches, but the City Hall prompts instantly with the strength of a new idea. Biocity, Urban Biodiversity Program. Launched in March 2007, Biocity refines the concepts of environmental management and takes a leap in quality. The program has the objective of reducing biodiversity losses in urban spaces by conserving and preserving nature through innovative actions that permeate all areas of municipal management. Reintroduction of native plants, eradication of exotic plant invaders, and environmental education are subjects of specific Biocity projects. The program also includes revitalization of rivers and creation of clean alternatives for circulation and transport. But it is by stimulating individual initiatives that Biocity proposes a great innovation, with the creation of private reserves of the natural municipal patrimony. Similar to private parks, they represent a new way to stimulate the preservation of natural areas. Known as RPPNM, these reserves are municipal conservation units, and they are among protected areas in Brazil. The City Hall has identified 1,000 areas. The first one has already been implemented and the others are in the implementation stage. Besides having tax exemption, owners of these preserved areas are able to transfer 100% of their rights to build to other regions in the city. By doing so, Curitiba will be able to have 14 million square meters of protected natural areas, with no need of public investment in expropriations or maintenance services. From 1959 to 2008, protected natural areas raised from 0 to 3.5 million square meters in the city. With the private reserves, this number may increase more than 5 times in the next years, covering the preservation of 17.5 million square meters of natural areas. Now, the City Hall is making one more step towards the consolidation of these achievements by offering technical support to people that conserve fragments of private natural urban areas in the city, and by working with partner non-governmental organizations, Sociedade de Pesquisa em Vida Selvagem, Wildlife Research Society, and Mater Natura, Environmental Studies Institute. Conservation extension technicians teach handling procedures to the owners of these lands. Today, the City Hall is working to expand this practice to towns in the Curitiba metropolitan region. This way, Biocity proposes an agenda with advantages to everybody. The importance of enriching and preserving natural areas is illustrated with a concrete example. Curitiba hosts more than 300 species of native birds. Although the city covers only 432 square kilometers, it hosts more bird species than some countries. Curitiba City Hall owes the good results obtained by Biocity program to the technical and scientific support of public and private institutions and non-governmental organizations. This partnership has united the best specialists in several areas around the program objectives. And it has contributed a lot to obtain the population support for the task of recovering and preserving biodiversity. With Biocity, Curitiba takes a leap in quality, incorporates more refined concepts of environmental management, and shows to the world that local actions may be instruments of a great project to conserve different forms of life. Here, biodiversity is present in each one and includes all citizens. That is why Curitiba is known as the City of People.